Top 5 foods to prevent legs cramps in seniors. Strengthen your legs. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time here, I am Oriental Health 365. Our channel is dedicated to sharing healthy and practical life tips for elderly friends. Today we are going to talk about a very common and annoying problem: leg cramps. Oh, the feeling of sudden cramps in the middle of the night. The calf is as hard as a rock, and the pain makes people want to jump up, right? Whether you have this problem yourself or are taking care of your parents, grandparents, you must know what I am talking about. Leg cramps are not only painful, but also particularly affect your life. You can't sleep well at night and walk uncomfortable during the day. So, in this video today, we will focus on the 5 major foods for the elderly to prevent leg cramps, helping you to keep your legs strong and go wherever you want. Whether it's going to the park for a walk, playing with your grandchildren, or dancing square dancing at home, we hope that your legs can cope with it easily. We will not only talk about what these 5 foods are and why they work, but also teach you how to eat simple and delicious, and even have a few super easy recipes. In addition, I will share some small habits to help you get rid of leg cramps. Okay, find a comfortable place to sit down, make a cup of tea, and let's get started. By the way, before we start, please subscribe and press the little bell so that you won't miss our new videos. We have all tailored health advice for the elderly, full of practical information. Okay, let's start chatting now. Part 1. Understanding legs cramps in the elderly. Let's first figure out what leg cramps are all about. Why are the elderly particularly susceptible to them? Simply put, leg cramps are when the leg muscles suddenly shrink by themselves, and they become hard, like someone pinched them, and they hurt. Sometimes it's the calf cramps, sometimes it's the thigh or the sole of the foot, and the pain can last from a few seconds to a few minutes. The most annoying thing is the cramps in the middle of the night, when you are sleeping well and suddenly you say ouch, and you wake up in shock. This kind of night cramps is medically called nocturnal leg cramps, which are particularly prone to the elderly. Why do elderly people cramp? There are several main reasons. Let's talk about them. Lack of water. When you are old, sometimes you don't feel thirsty, but in fact your body is already dehydrated. If you don't have enough water, your muscles will cramp easily. Electrolyte imbalance. The body needs minerals such as potassium, magnesium, calcium, and sodium to make the muscles work well. If these things are insufficient, the muscles will be irritable. Poor blood circulation. When people get old, their blood circulation is not as smooth as when they were young, especially when they sit or lie for a long time. The leg muscles are prone to lack of oxygen, and cramps come. Side effects of drugs. Some drugs taken by the elderly, such as diuretics for lowering blood pressure or statins for lowering cholesterol, might make cramps more frequent. If you think it is a problem with the medicine, talk to your doctor immediately, and don't stop taking the medicine yourself. Muscles are too tired or overused. For example, if you took your grandson for a day or planted flowers and dug soil in the yard, your muscles are too tired and prone to cramps. Health issues. Things like diabetes, nerve problems, or thyroid disease can also make cramps more common. Sounds complicated, right? But don't panic. The good news is that you can significantly reduce your chances of leg cramps by eating the right foods. The 5 foods we're going to talk about today are all cramp-fighting experts, rich in key nutrients such as potassium, magnesium, and calcium, which helps your muscles relax and strengthen. Next, let's get to know them one by one. Part 2. Top 5 foods to prevent leg cramps. Okay, here comes the highlight. The 5 foods we're going to introduce can help seniors stay away from leg cramps and make their legs stronger. These foods are rich in potassium, magnesium, and calcium. Easy to buy, inexpensive, and delicious. Let's talk about them one by one, and also teach you how to turn them into delicious dishes. Are you ready? Food 1. Bananas, the potassium star. The first one to come on stage is the banana. Don't be fooled by its ordinary appearance. This is the superhero to prevent leg cramps. The most powerful thing in bananas is potassium, which helps your muscles contract and relax normally, and can also maintain the body's water balance together with sodium. If potassium is not enough, muscles are prone to cramps. A medium-sized banana has about 400 for 50 mg of potassium, which is about 1/5 of the daily amount required by adults, 3,400 mg for men and 2,600 mg for women. Moreover, bananas are sweet and soft, and are particularly friendly to the stomach, making them perfect for the elderly. Why bananas can prevent cramps? Potassium can prevent muscle cramps and maintain electrolyte balance. Bananas contain 75% water, which can help you replenish water. There is also some magnesium and vitamin B6, which are also good for muscle health. How to eat bananas? Eat directly, peel and eat. Convenient and fast. Take one with you when you go out and use it as a snack at any time. Make a milkshake, throw bananas, yogurt and strawberries into a blender, and stir them to make a nutritious milkshake. Breakfast edition, slice and put in oatmeal, or spread some peanut butter on whole wheat toast, with banana slices. It's perfect. Frozen dessert, frozen banana slices and stirred into ice cream, which is especially refreshing in summer. Quick recipe, banana oatmeal muffins. Let's make banana oatmeal muffins. Simple and delicious. Suitable for breakfast or afternoon tea. Soft and especially suitable for the elderly. Ingredients: 2 ripe bananas, mashed. 1 cup oatmeal. 1 cup whole wheat flour. 1/4 cup honey or maple syrup. 1/4 cup milk or plant milk. 1 egg. 1 teaspoon baking powder. 1/2 teaspoon baking soda. 1/2 teaspoon cinnamon. A pinch of salt. Method: preheat the oven to 175 C. Mash the bananas in a large bowl. The smoother the better. Add eggs, honey, and milk and mix well. Add oatmeal, whole wheat flour, baking powder, baking soda, cinnamon and salt and mix gently. Scoop the batter into a greased muffin pan. Bake for 18–20 minutes. Use a toothpick to poke the batter. If it is not sticky, it is ready. Let it cool and eat. This muffin is soft, easy to chew and digest. It has a high potassium content and can be stored for a week. It can be frozen for longer. Tips for the elderly: if you can't chew it, you can make a smoothie or mix it in porridge. Pair it with nuts to supplement magnesium for better results. 1–2 bananas a day is enough. Too many are high in sugar. Food 2. Sweet potatoes, the king of all-round nutrition. Next is sweet potatoes. This guy is simply an all-round player to prevent cramps. Sweet potatoes not only have potassium, but also magnesium and a little calcium, all of which are things that muscles love. A medium-sized sweet potato has about 540 mg of potassium and 20 mg of magnesium, plus fiber to help your stomach and intestines flow smoothly. Sweet potatoes can be baked, boiled, and fried, so there are so many ways to cook them. The orange flesh is rich in beta-carotene, which is good for the eyes and immune system, especially for the elderly. Why sweet potatoes can prevent cramps? Potassium and magnesium relax muscles and reduce spasms. Complex carbohydrates provide stable energy and are not likely to cause blood sugar spikes. Anti-inflammatory ingredients can relieve muscle soreness. How to eat sweet potatoes? Baked sweet potatoes. Poke a few holes in sweet potatoes. Bake at 400 F for 45 minutes. Spread some yogurt, and add some calcium. Sweet potato mash. Mashed after cooking. Add some butter and cinnamon, and served as a side dish. Sweet potato strips. Cut into strips. Brushed with olive oil and rosemary, and bake until crisp. Sweet potato soup. Cook and blend with vegetable soup base to make soup, which is warm and nutritious. Quick recipe: sweet potato and black bean bowl. This sweet potato and black bean bowl is both pretty and delicious, and is nutritious enough for lunch or dinner. Ingredients serves 2. 1 large sweet potato, diced. 1 can of black beans, rinsed and drained. 1 avocado, sliced, 1 cup spinach, 1 tablespoon olive oil, 1 teaspoon cumin, salt and pepper to taste. Directions: mix the diced sweet potatoes with olive oil, cumin, salt and pepper. Bake at 425 F for 25–30 minutes until soft. Place a layer of spinach in a bowl, and topped with the baked sweet potatoes, black beans and avocado slices. Drizzle with olive oil or squeeze some lemon juice for flavor. This bowl has potassium from the sweet potatoes, magnesium from the black beans, and healthy fats from the avocado, making it nutritionally balanced and easy to digest. Tips for seniors: if you have trouble swallowing, you can mash the sweet potato or make it into a soup. Choose small sweet potatoes and control the portion. Use less salt to protect blood pressure. Food 3. Spinach Magnesium Expert. The third one is spinach, which is simply a relaxation master for muscles. Spinach is rich in magnesium, which allows muscles to relax well after contractions and prevents cramps. A cup of cooked spinach has 157 milligrams of magnesium, which is almost half of the daily requirement for women, 320 milligrams, or men 420 milligrams. Spinach also has potassium and calcium, low in calories and high in fiber. It is simply nature's multi-dimensional nutrition tablet. Why spinach can prevent cramps. Magnesium reduces muscle spasms and promotes relaxation. Potassium and calcium support muscle function. Antioxidants reduce inflammation and relieve cramps. How to eat spinach. Salad: young spinach leaves with strawberries, almonds, and vinaigrette. Milkshake: spinach, bananas, yogurt, orange juice into a milkshake. Nutritious and delicious. Stir fry: saute spinach with olive oil and garlic for a quick and tasty dish. Add to soup. Add spinach to stews or gratins for a nutritious and flavorful dish. Quick recipe: spinach and cheese scrambled eggs. This scrambled egg is quick and easy to make, perfect for breakfast or dinner, and has a full score for protein and magnesium. Ingredients for 1 person: 2 eggs, 1 cup fresh spinach, 1/4 cup shredded cheese, 1 teaspoon olive oil, salt and pepper. Method to taste: heat olive oil in a small pan and saute spinach for 1–2 minutes until soft. Beat eggs, add salt and pepper, and pour into the pan. Gently stir fry until eggs are set and sprinkled with shredded cheese. Serve with a slice of whole wheat toast and enjoy. This dish has magnesium from spinach, calcium from cheese, and protein from eggs, and is great for preventing cramps. Tips for seniors. Can't chew fresh spinach? Use frozen or cooked spinach, which is much softer. Pairs with foods rich in vitamin C like oranges to help absorb iron. If you take blood-thinning medication, the vitamin K in spinach may affect it, so ask your doctor first. Food 4. Almonds: calcium and magnesium. The fourth is almonds. This small piece is a secret weapon to prevent cramps. Almonds are rich in magnesium and calcium, which can make muscles and nerves work well together. 1 ounce, about 23 almonds of almonds, has 80 milligrams of magnesium and 75 milligrams of calcium, and healthy fats are good for the whole body. Almonds are also easy to carry and have a crunchy taste. Everyone who eats them will love it. Why almonds can prevent cramps. Magnesium and calcium prevent muscle spasms and protect nerves. Healthy fats are anti-inflammatory and improve blood circulation. Vitamin E protects muscle cells from damage. How to eat almonds. As a snack, a small handful of almonds. Eat some when you are hungry in the afternoon. Almond butter, spread on toast or apple slices. Fragrant and delicious. Assorted dried fruits. Almonds, dried fruits and dark chocolate are nutritionally balanced. Sprinkle on dishes. Chop and sprinkle on yogurt, oatmeal or salad for a crunchy texture. Quick recipe. Almond breaded chicken tenders. This chicken tenders are crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. Delicious and cramp proof. Ingredients: serves 2 chicken breasts, cut into strips, a half cup almonds, crushed 1 egg, 1/4 cup whole wheat flour, 1 teaspoon chili powder, salt and pepper to taste. Directions. Preheat oven to 400 F. Prepare 3 bowls, 1 for flour, 1 for beaten eggs, and 1 for crushed almonds with chili powder, salt and pepper. Coated chicken tenders in flour, eggs, and almond chops in order. Place on a baking sheet and bake for 15–20 minutes until golden and cooked through. Serve with sauteed spinach to double the magnesium content. This chicken tenderloin is easy to chew, and it has enough protein and minerals, making it suitable for the elderly. Tips for the elderly. Can't chew a whole almond? Try almond butter or grind it into powder. 1 ounce a day is enough. Don't exceed the calories. Choose unsalted almonds to protect your heart. Food 5. Yogurt Calcium Champion. The last one is yogurt, which is the calcium leader for preventing cramps. Yogurt is rich in calcium, which can help muscles contract and relax normally. A cup of plain Greek yogurt has 200,300 mg of calcium, as well as some potassium and magnesium. Yogurt also has protein to help muscles strengthen, and probiotics are good for the stomach, which is simply an all-round player. Why yogurt can prevent cramps. Calcium ensures that muscles work properly and prevents spasms. Protein supports muscle repair and strength. Probiotics help absorb nutrients, making the anti-cramp minerals more useful. How to eat yogurt. Fruit yogurt cup. Yogurt with oatmeal and strawberries. Breakfast or snacks. Smoothie. Yogurt, bananas, and spinach make a smoothie to triple cramp prevention. Dipping sauce. Yogurt with garlic and herbs. Make vegetable dip. Dessert. Drizzle some honey on yogurt and sprinkle some almonds. Simple and delicious. Quick recipe. Yogurt fruit cup. This yogurt fruit cup is beautiful and delicious, and you can have one at any time. Ingredients for 1 person. 1 cup of plain Greek yogurt. A half cup of assorted berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. 1 tablespoon of honey. 2 tablespoons of oatmeal or chopped almonds. Method. Put half of the yogurt in the cup, then half of the berries, and drizzle some honey. Add another layer of yogurt, berries, and honey. Finally, sprinkle oatmeal or chopped almonds to increase the taste. Let's eat. This yogurt cup is soft, delicious and easy to digest, and it has full marks for calcium and antioxidants. Tips for the elderly. Choose sugar-free plain yogurt to control sugar and be healthier. Lactose intolerant. Try lactose-free yogurt or coconut milk yogurt. Pair it with high potassium fruits such as bananas for better cramp prevention. Part 3. Lifestyle tips. It's not enough to just eat the right food. Let's talk about a few lifestyle habits that can help leg cramps go away. Drink more water. Drink 6–8 glasses of water a day. Dehydration is the enemy of cramps. Do you think boiled water is tasteless? Add a slice of lemon or cucumber. If you have heart or kidney problems, ask your doctor first. Stretching every day. Gentle stretching of the calves, thighs, and buttocks can improve flexibility and blood circulation. Try this. Sit on the ground with your legs straight and reach your toes for 15–30 seconds. Move more. Low-impact exercises such as walking, swimming, and chair yoga can strengthen muscles and improve circulation. 10–15 minutes a day is enough. Check your medications. If you take diuretics, they may cause cramps. Talk to your doctor to see if you can adjust them. Wear comfortable shoes. Good support shoes can reduce muscle pressure. Throw away old shoes. Hot compress before bed. Take a hot bath or use a hot water bottle to relax your muscles and reduce night cramps. Quaisha demonstration. Calf stretching. Which calf stretch? Children can do it standing facing the wall, with your hands on the wall, 1 arm's length away from the wall. Step 1 foot back. Straighten your legs, and keep your heels on the ground. Lean forward and feel the calf stretch. Hold for 20–30 seconds. Switch to the other side. Do it several times a day, especially before going to bed, to ensure that your calf is comfortable. Part 4. One-day menu example. To make it easier for everyone, let's come up with a one-day menu that includes our 5 major foods, which is nutritionally balanced and suitable for the elderly. 1 day example. Breakfast. Banana oatmeal muffins previous recipe plus small yogurt fruit cup yogurt. Berries, almonds. Snack. A small handful of almonds plus a glass of water. Lunch. Sweet potato and black bean bowl previous recipe, less a small portion of steamed spinach. Snack. Banana spinach smoothie 1 banana. 1 cup of spinach. A half cup of yogurt. Orange juice. Dinner. Almond bread chicken fillet previous recipe plus fried spinach, less baked sweet potatoes. Dessert. A small bowl of yogurt with honey. This menu provides you with potassium, magnesium, calcium and water throughout the day. Eat it in different ways and you won't get tired of it for a week. Part 5. FAQs. I know you must have a lot of questions. Let's answer a few common ones. Q. Can I eat these foods if I have dietary restrictions? No problem, if you are lactose intolerant. You can use plant yogurt. And if you are allergic to nuts, you can use pumpkin seeds to supplement magnesium. If you are not sure, ask your doctor or nutritionist. Q. How long will it take to see results? A. It depends on the person. But if you stick to these foods, drinking water and stretching, you will feel better in a week or 2. Q. What should I do if I still have cramps? A. If you often have cramps, it may be an electrolyte imbalance or circulation problem. Go to the doctor to check it out. Don't delay. Q. Can I use supplements instead of food? A. Food is better than supplements, with fiber and antioxidants. Want to take supplements? Ask your doctor first, especially if you are taking medication. Well, today's top 5 foods: bananas, sweet potatoes, spinach, almonds, and yogurts are all good helpers to help you get rid of leg cramps and make your legs stronger. We also shared simple recipes and life tips, which are guaranteed to be convenient and effective for you to use. I want to hear your thoughts. Have you eaten these foods? What are some delicious ways to cook them? Tell me in the comments section. I will watch every one of them. If you think this video is useful, like it and share it with people who need it. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell. We will have more dry goods for elderly health in the next issue. See you next time. Remember to drink more water, move your legs more, and take care of yourself.